Almost everyone uses the internet these days. It's a very useful
Invention.
invitation.
Invention.
Invented.
Mhm.
In fact, some people think the internet is the most important invention ever.
Invention.
It's
Invention.
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 Good.
Invention.
Mhm.
People surf the internet for information, movies, and music. They study and read books. They play games. They talk with friends on social media websites like Facebook or Twitter. However, some people are addicted,
Very good. Addicted. Addicted.
addic- addicted, addicted to the internet. In other words, they use the internet too much and cannot stop. For these people, they don't go outside, do homes,
Chores.
or
Chores. Chores. Chores.
or chores,
Chores.
chores,
Good.
chores,
Mhm.
or meet with friends because the internet is more exciting. They feel uncomfortable when they cannot surf the internet or check email. In fact, about 6% of people are addicted,
Mhm.
and it is a very serious problem. Are you addicted to the internet?
Very good reading. The three words you had difficulty with are invention, addicted, and chores.
Chores.
Those words again are invention,
Invent,
addicted, addicted.
invent means that
Invention
it has
means that
something invent.
something that has been created is an invention.
It's something new.
Yes.
Something new.
And addicted means something that you cannot do without. And those
Addicted.
addicted,
Addicted.
addicted,
Addicted.
addicted,
Uh,
addicted.
addicted.
And then the last one is chores, chores, chores.
Chores.
Good,
Chores.
good. Now,
Yeah, chores.
listen as I read the article. Mini lesson, internet addiction. This is a beginner lesson from Heads Up English. Almost everyone uses the internet these days. It is a very useful invention. In fact, some people think the internet is the most important invention ever. People surf the internet for information, movies, and music. They study and read books. They play games. They talk with friends on social media websites like Facebook or Twitter. However, some people are addicted to the internet. In other words, they use the internet too much and cannot stop. For these people, they don't go outside, do chores, or meet with friends because the internet is more exciting. They feel uncomfortable when they cannot surf the internet or check email. In fact, about 6% of people are addicted, and it is a very serious problem. Are you addicted to the internet? All right, let's answer that question. Are you addicted to the internet? Are you? Answer. Are you?
Yeah, you asked me.
Yes. Are you addicted to the internet?
That if I am addicted to the internet.
Yes. Are you addicted?
Yes, yeah, I think I am addicted to the internet.
Ah, let's look at the question below. How often do you use the internet? How often do you use the internet?
I use internet every day.
Okay, you use it every day. How long
Yeah,
do you use the internet when you are on? Do you stay on for
maybe,
Mhm.
yeah, maybe I think it is uh, 1 hour a day. 1 hour.
Okay, so perhaps your answer should be maybe I use it 1 hour a day. Could you say maybe I use it 1 hour a day?
I use it. I use it 1 hour a day.
Okay, but let's just make sure we put in the maybe. Maybe I use it 1 hour a day.
Maybe I use it 1 hour a day.
All right, now I'm going to ask the same question for fluency. Your answer is maybe I use it 1 hour a day. How often do you use the internet?
Maybe I use it
1 hour a day. Okay, answer. Maybe I use it 1 hour a day.
Maybe I use it 1 hour a day. Maybe I use it 1 hour a day.
Perfect. Now I'll ask again. I want the fluency to come immediately. How often do you use the internet?
Maybe I use it 1 hour a day.
Good. You had a little stutter, so let's try again. How often do you use the internet?
Maybe I use it 1 hour a day.
Almost. How often do you use the internet?
Maybe I use it 1 hour a day.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, why do you use the internet? Please explain. Why do you use the internet? Please explain. Why do you use the internet?
Yeah, why I use internet because I have to check email. I have to speak with another people. I use it because I speak with tutors from the company.
Okay.
From the company.
I use the internet to speak with.
Yeah, because I read also information on the website.
So let's go with this. I use the internet to speak with tutors on Cambly. Say that.
I use internet because I speak with on Cambly.
Okay, let's try again. I use the internet.
I use the internet because I speak.
Let's leave out the because. I use the internet to speak with.
I use internet because.
No, leave off. Do not say because. I use the internet. I use the internet. Repeat. I use the internet.
I use the internet
to speak with.
To speak with tutor on Cambly.
But it's tutors. Tutors. I use the internet.
I use the internet to speak
with
tutors on Cambly.
Perfect. Why do you use the internet?
I use the internet to speak with tutors on Cambly.
Perfect. Now, how often do you use the internet? I use
the internet 1 hour a day.
Why do you use the internet?
I use the internet to speak with tutors on Cambly.
Very good. And so this is your goal. Once you have a sentence, try to learn that one sentence. As you become more fluent, you can change it. Okay? But that was very nicely done. Okay. Let's see how much more we can do before we end our session. So here's a question. What do some people think about the internet? What do you think some people think about the internet? What do some people think about the internet?
Yeah, people think what people think about or people think that internet is the most important invention ever.
That is very good. That is very good.
I read because I read this sentence.
Because I read this sentence. Because I read this sentence. Okay.
Yeah, because I read this.
Okay. Now here's number 2.
Call from Quality Lawn CO.
How do people use the internet? How do people use the
Call
internet?
from Quality Lawn CO.
People use
Call from Quality Lawn CO.
How do
people think about the
No, not how do they
people
think.
think about
How do people use the internet?
people use the internet for search, for information, movies, and music.
Great. And the last one, for people who are addicted to the internet, what problems do they have?
What problems do they have?
Mhm. Is it?
People are addicted to the internet.
That's good. That's a great answer.
And
Okay, let me tell you now. I'm going to discontinue the recording.